Hey, I just got home from school. Science was my favorite.
Really? What did you talk about?
Cells.
That's funny. I didn't know that science covers jail.
Huh? No, no, no. We're not talking about jail cells. We're talking about all the little cells that make up all living matter.
So I'm made of little cells?
Yep.
What are cells?
Well, my teacher told us that a cell is the smallest unit of an organism that can carry on life functions.
That sounds important.
Well, that is because it is important. And a cell without organelles is not a cell at all.
What are the organelles? I feel left out. I never learned about cells.
What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at that cell on my hand.
Anyways, there are 6 in an animal cell and 8 in a plant cell. In the animal cells there are the cell membrane, nucleus, mitochondria, vacuole, chromosomes, and although it's not classified as a organelle cytoplasm. In the plant cell there is the cell wall, nucleus, mitochondria, chromosomes, the vacuole, chloroplast, cell membrane, and cytoplasm.
That's a mouthful. I just realized something.
What?
One of my ears is shorter than the other.
Okay then.
Sorry. When something crosses my mind, I just have to say it.
I can tell.
What does a cell membrane do?
A cell membrane controls what goes in and out of a cell. It's like a bodyguard or a jumper. It controls.
That's a good way to remember that. Now, what about a nucleus? What does it do?
A nucleus is like the control center of the cell. It holds the information of the cell. It also contains chromosomes. Chromosomes carry the genetic material for the organism.
So chromosomes are like DNA?
Exactly. They carry DNA. You're getting pretty good at this.
I always knew I had a thing for science.
And I knew I had a thing for balancing on a tightrope, but that wasn't right either.
Can't believe you just said that.
Moving on. The mitochondria is another organelle in a cell. The mitochondria provides the energy a cell needs to move, divide, contract. In short, they are the power centers of the cell.
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is. What does the vacuole do?
In animal cells, vacuoles are generally small. They get rid of waste in the cell.
I like learning about cells.
Yes, I find it entertaining as well.
Tell me about cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm is what the organelles float in. It is a gelatin-like substance that fills up the space. It is not classified as an organelle, but many think of it as one.
I have jello in my cells. That's sickening. Is that where they get jello? I won't be eating jello anymore.
No, that's not where they get jello. That would be sickening. Now about the organelles in plant cells that animal cells don't have.
Oh yeah. What were they again?
The cell wall and chloroplast.
What is a cell wall?
A cell wall is a protective layer covering the cell membrane. It helps the plant keep its shape and protect the cell from harmful bacteria.
And what the heck is chloroplast?
Chloroplast is an organelle that captures sunlight and converts it into food for the plant. It is green in color and makes the green color of plant stems and leaves.
I never knew how complex such a small little cell could be.
I know. They do so many things for us. You would think that we are just one big piece, but we are so much more complex.
I still can't believe you said that about me not knowing my science.
I can.